drive. My name is Myles. I'm a state certified driving instructor. We're going to get right into it. We're in a neighborhood area, school area, business area. We're about 35 miles an hour. If you go much more over the limit, you will get a ticket. We are going on a 2-lane road. We have a white broken line. So if you're new to the United States or you want to learn how to drive, this channel's for you. You look at all my videos, I go live, and what I need you to do is subscribe. And that's a big commitment because I'm putting out a lot of content. I'm back into my routine, so I go live in the morning, driving to and back from work, doing tutorials, doing lessons, and then in the evening we do more of the classroom approach, talking about the rules of the road. So we're just scanning the area. We're maintaining about 35, and we're watching for pedestrians, cars making right turns, cars making left turns, instant yellow lights. This is geared to prepare you to pass your road test. And it's really important that you understand, okay, we got to get over, see? And you always want to be aware. And now we got to drop speed. We have construction and destruction across the United States, and we will be dropping our speed down. I'm going to make a lane change back to the right, so it's mirror turn signal blind spot, about 4 blinks, and I'm back open again. And I want to use the ball of my foot. I want to talk about footwear for a moment. You want to wear a thin sole shoe. No Crocs, no open toe sandals. No one wants to see your nasty feet. No cap, no hate. Wear a closed toe shoe. You want to have your heel on the ground. You want to pivot your right foot between the brake and gas. We do not drive with our left foot. I want to be very clear on this. I'm going to make a lane change. I'm going to get up to speed. I'm going to get back over. Okay. Common mistakes in parking lots. People panic. They hit the gas instead of the brake. Common mistakes going through drive-thrus. They panic. They hit the brake instead of the gas. So you have to just stay relaxed. Your brain will misfire. Example, had a young client yesterday. She got on the left side of the road. I said, stop, what are you doing? We're in America. Oh. I mean, you really have to know, let's get over one lane to the right and pay attention and scan. I see pedestrian, a green light, 2 cars. I see a blinker. I'm squeezing my brake now. A lot of people won't give you a blinker like this. They'll just pull out in front. They don't care. And this is a great part of the training, a really sharp curve, kind of odd. You need to be driving in areas where there are a lot of difficult turns, roundabouts, sharp right turns, sharp left turns. On your test, you're going to have 2 right turns to execute, 2 left turns to execute. This is a double right turn. We have to look, and I'm going to show you. Not clear. I look up, I check, okay, and then I go in the nearest lane. If you're not going in the nearest lane, you're going to fail your test. We want to manifest positivity, but the reality is about a 33 to 37% of you will fail. So you need to be looking at this tutorial, asking questions. Okay, we want to squeeze our brake, use the ball of our foot, and stop behind the stop line. If you pass the line, that's a -1. If you're going to the crosswalk, that's another -1. In our state, after 25 errors, you will fail your test. What is an error? Bumping the curb, that could be automatic failure. What is an error? Not looking left and right, going over a railroad track. What is an error? Turning in the wrong lane. We should be scanning traffic left and right. Looking green does not mean go. Green means you look left and right and really check your traffic. You have to check your traffic. Also, drivers get confused with the green arrow. That's for right turns And then this is to protect a left turn. I'm not making a left, but I wanted to point that out. That arrow is red. And my driver yesterday kind of panicked. And I've only driven with her twice. She takes her road test today. I believe she will pass. Positive manifestation. Like, this car is making a left turn on a red arrow. That's failure. Whoa. Speed limit is 40. We want to get right up to 40. Ease off our gas. Okay, we're at 40. We're chill. We're good. In fact, I'm going to get over one lane to the left. And I'm scanning left, middle, right. This is what I've been doing about 24 years, teaching adults and teens how to drive, doing private lessons, road test prep. You need to be absorbing this content. You need to be watching all my videos. And then I'm going to squeeze my brake. I do long-form video, 5 minutes, 7 minutes, 15 minutes, lives. In-car test prep, I do shorts, which are really very popular on different social media platforms. But also I educate. I'm not just dumping content out there. Maintaining the speed, taking my time. I'm going to get back over one lane to the right and just be patient. And I like making lane changes to really show you what to do. I'm going to continue. Foot's off the gas. And I'm going to squeeze my brake. And it shouldn't feel like we're getting ready to slam into this vehicle. We want to squeeze our brake. Just be patient. We don't know the mindset of drivers. Are they tired? Are they upset? Did they have a nervous breakdown? Did they lose their puppy? Did they lose their boyfriend or girlfriend? So you have to prepare for all types of circumstances and situations. So I've learned to respect other drivers, but not fear them. Keep a good space cushion, and that's the space between you and the other vehicle. You need to be able to read signs, guide signs, interstate signs, warning signs. We'll do a tutorial on that. Squeezing my brakes. And then I accelerate through. Good. I had to get over one lane to the left. Making some good lane changes today. This will definitely be helpful to you. And this is a really tight curve. So we want to squeeze our brakes. Go in slow. Follow the curve. Let's take our time. Turn on left turn signal. And then we're going to accelerate and get on the expressway. And this is where you'll be evaluated. Go right into the first lane. That's a pretty good merge. We want to keep space. If you can do this, you're probably going to pass your test. Because there are other factors. Do you know how to make a left turn? Do you know how to parallel park? Do you know how to make a lane change? Do you understand speed control? There's a lot. I was okay with that lane change, but now they're tailgating and I have to make more room. Be patient, go with the flow, stay relaxed. Now we're in the right lane. I want to talk about this. We have the edge line to the right. That is that solid white line. And if you're new to the United States, if you are a 19 to 40 year old, if you are teen, 18, 19, 17, this is for you. I'm turning on my blinker. I get off of this exit. And now I'm going to squeeze my brakes. This is the deacceleration lane. And I'm going to squeeze my brakes and use the ball of my foot. I'm going to go up really easy, really slow. And I'm not slamming. The service drive is to the right. That runs parallel to the expressway. I'm going to turn on my left turn signal. I'm going to squeeze my brake. You always got to be aware of your surroundings. Is there trash and debris on the ground? There are pedestrians. This gentleman to the left is panhandling. I'm not mad. I have seen him at another building across the street. So I really need you to really be aware of your surroundings and have that knowledge, analyze, apply, and then execute. Okay, let's talk about this. I'm going to go across. He's doing okay. He's smoking a cigarette, so he has some money. I don't consume tobacco products, get cancer. I'm going to go up and stop, pause, let this car go by. Here's my gap, and then I go. It looks that easy, but it's not that easy. It's all timing. Whoa, what was that? It's all timing. So I'm just scanning. Now, some communities have license plate readers. This community we're going in has license plate readers because the community has demanded that they set a higher standard for reducing of crime and auto thefts. And I support that. So we have to come up and stop. We want to have a complete stop. 1001, 1002, 1003. My client does some rolling stops. I'm a little bit concerned. She's a little bit sloppy. So I told her silent count 1001, 1002, and 1003. And we want to go in slow to the turn. Go up really easy. And follow this arrow down. And we want to practice our parking. I had her also practicing parking too. We have a complete stop. Let's review what we learned. You want to have good speed control. You want to have good speed, good space. You have to signal 100 feet or half a block. You as a beginning driver don't have knowledge of dangerous situations. I'm going to be talking about the different levels that you need to be at, levels of awareness. Okay, example, you would be on a red if you're in a downtown area, a lot of pedestrians, a lot of cars, a concert, a sporting event. And I'm going to give you some real life examples. So I know this live tonight will definitely be very helpful to help you manifest positivity, reaching your goals, being successful. And that's what I'm about. Also, one of my goals is to supply driver's education to 18 up, to brown and indigenous people of our country and of our state. So I've had my first meeting. I'm going to be networking with some adult ed schools because a lot of students who are 17, 18, 19 who maybe drop out or lose interest in school are enrolled in adult ed. So I think that would be a good fit because I'm an educator. So I'm not laying back. I'm really moving forward, really trying to network. So if you are an organization in the Midwest and you want me to put on a seminar to get people ready to drive, you reach out to me. I want to say thank you. Have a good day. Bye.